Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Solana. If we take a look at the entire crypto space right now, we're about down 8% in the last 24 hours. However, Solana has been doing very, very well, 6.5% increase in the last 24 hours. As you can see, if we gave this a quick refresh, we can see that 6.6% or 6.5% increase. You know, a lot of people have been talking about Solana, the hackathon that's been going on, the Lisbon event that is taking place. A lot of people excited about the future of where Solana could be headed. If we take a look at the rest of the crypto market and the crypto space, you can see 5 to 6% decreases across the board. Crypto.com even seeing about a 15 to 16% decrease after their big rise up. I do think there's going to be a very, very solid couple of months ahead, and we're going to talk about that as well, price prediction wise, for the end of the year and the end of the bull market for Solana as well at the end of the video. But I want to jump into what makes Solana great and really why we're continuing to see the increase that we are. So right now, Ethereum gas fees are continuing to rise, and with that, the market cap on Solana will continue to rise as well because more people looking for alternatives. Ethereum gas prices going to continue to rise with the massive amount of NFTs coming to the space. So more minting, more trading involved recently with this bull market run. Solana going to involve a recent increase as well as a future increase as well. We do see it's about a $76 billion market cap and continue to see some growth in the last week, about 25, 26% in the last week. In the last month, about a 53 to 54% increase. If we take a look, though, at the most recent news regarding Solana, it comes to a move to earn game powered by Solana. In Step N, your steps are worth more than you think. Exercising moving outdoors can now earn anyone tokens anytime, anywhere. We believe this simple design can nudge millions into a healthier lifestyle and bring them into the Web3 world. So that's a very, very cool kind of concept by Step N. More and more projects like this are coming to Solana, by the way. And we can see that here with Solana gaming heating up. We have Aurori project. Check out this brief montage of our existing gameplay footage that we captured in Engine. So there's a lot of cool content coming to Solana and making the Solana ecosystem even greater. And it's exactly why we're going to continue to see this price and value in Solana rise up. We also see gaming on Solana heating up with mini royale nations. So more and more games as well as play to earn and just any kind of concept of utility coming to Solana is exactly what is happening and taking place. I do want to jump into something a little bit special, and that's going to be BlockFi. If you guys haven't heard of BlockFi, I'm just going to give you guys a brief rundown of why this is a special thing that you guys should be taking advantage of. So if you guys have never heard this saying before, work smarter, not harder. That's exactly what I would say makes sense with BlockFi. So earn passive income up to 9.5% APY with a BlockFi interest account or BIA account. Interest occurs daily and is paid monthly. There are no hidden fees, no minimum balances, and no reason to wait. So definitely a way to continue to earn with BlockFi, really very passively as well. So if you have coins you can't stake, well, BlockFi may be able to stake them for you in a way. So definitely take advantage of that in the link down in the description below. It'll help you get up to $250 worth of Bitcoin when you sign up. So definitely use my link down below as it helps me as well. As we jump over to Coindesk, this talks more about the FTX Lightspeed Solana Ventures to invest $100 million in Web3 gaming. The initiative is one of the largest capital investments ever in the growing Web3 gaming space. So we're continuing to see not just a little bit, little bit of money thrown into the Web3 gaming. It's a lot of money. $100 million, definitely, like I said, the largest capital investment ever in the growing Web3 gaming space. Taking a look farther down, we see FTX Lightspeed Venture Partners and Solana Ventures are investing that $100 million. The funding will support gaming studios and technology that integrates the Solana blockchain into video games on desktop and mobile platforms. The initiative has already resulted in its first investment with FTX and Lightspeed leading a $21 million funding round for gaming studio Fairway. As we continue down, Lightspeed said it's already invested in $300 million in early-stage gaming and crypto companies. That includes Epic Games, 1047 Games, Triple Dot Studios, Off-Chain Labs, Alchemy, and Wintermute. So a lot of different companies taking advantage of this early stage of gaming and crypto companies and crypto games altogether. As we have more to look into, there's another great article that talks about how does Solana compare to Ethereum. So, although Ethereum is older and more prominent, Solana is a viable competitor. The president of cryptocurrency exchange FTX US actually talked about this, and they talk about one reason is because Ethereum is fundamentally limited in its capacity for global scale applications due to the small number of transactions per second it can support. Solana can support tens of thousands of transactions per second, while Ethereum can roughly support 13 transactions per second. Solana has had really, significantly lower fees. One of the main complaints about Ethereum is its frequently high transaction fees, which we were talking about earlier. Those are called gas fees. Absolutely insane how much those are going right now. Ethereum still has its own advantages as well. Ethereum has more users, more applications that already exist, and are more stable. It also has a massive first mover adjacent advantage, he added. So, typically Ethereum will move before altcoins move, and that's exactly what they're talking about there. So, I want to talk a little bit more about what's going on with Solana, though. And one great way to do so is if you guys are not already, make sure to follow Solana on Twitter. This is going to be where you're going to get a lot of great information talking about the Breakpoint Lisbon and more going on around Solana, the conference itself. So, getting briefed on Solana Conf, and it has I have to say you're really missing out if you're not here. This is going to be a banger of epic proportions. So a lot of people excited about November 7th to November 10th, and that's exactly another reason why we're seeing this price point continue to rise on Solana. So the event was from November 7th to 10th, which is starting tomorrow. And you can learn more about the event and some of the speakers. Just absolutely crazy to see who we're going to be hearing from and what kind of projects we're going to be hearing about. I do want to jump back, though, and talk about price predictions for the end of the year and the end of the bull market. So by this end of the year, we are suggesting that there is going to be price potential for Solana to break $300 at the very, very least. I'm suggesting anywhere between $300 and $400 by the end of this year. I think there is going to be kind of a rundown, or not a rundown, but, we're going to jump above $300, $320, $350. And I do expect that to, calm down and actually come back down to about $312, $315 range. And we'll see how it ends the year around that $300 to $400 range. But by the end of the bull market, we could easily be seeing Solana pushing $400 to $500 to $600 to even $800. I think this is going to be a coin that a lot of people are not going to want to miss out on. So with this bull market, we're going to continue to watch Solana. We're going to continue to keep you guys up to date. If you guys have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. If you guys want to use my BlockFi link down below, earn up to $250 worth of Bitcoin, definitely use that in the description as well. If we jump over to Twitter, though, we go to my profile, Crypto Profit YT. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. There's more to really talk about when it comes to Twitter, though. I give you guys a lot of great advice. Remember, it's not financial advice. It's just ideas and thoughts that I'm running through, as I am not a financial advisor. But we also see, as promised, $40 chain link. If that is hit by the end of November, I will be giving out 40 chain links. So make sure to join this giveaway by following me on Twitter and then retweeting this specific tweet. I'll see you guys all in the next one.